Hello, everybody. The title of my study is Output Behavior of the 12-volt Solar Power Line Source. I'm Dr. Raimundo Beremiro, Faculty of the College of Engineering and Computational Studies of Partido State University, Philippines. The light from the sun is a non-vanishing, renewable source of energy which is free from environmental pollution and noise, while fabrication of solar cells has passed through a large number of improvement steps from one generation to another. Solar energy and residential building integration technology has broad application prospects. Solar energy can be harvested to generate electric power, and now it's possible to set up several system configurations of designing solar off-grid photovoltaic system. It increased more popularity due to economic benefits that if backed up with battery can even provide electricity on cloudy days and at nights. Its utilization becomes an important issue to optimize the energy proportion, increasing energy efficiency and protecting the environment. And designing the system, it is efficient sunshine hours, proportion of number of rainy days or cloudy days, and obstruction that can cover the solar panel in the sunshine are considered. The general objective of the study is to analyze the output behavior of the 12-volt solar power line source at different setup of collecting solar energy. The specific objectives are: number one, to determine the amount of the produced current if the power output of the solar panel is increased at constant percentage of cloud cover and the atmosphere. B, if the cloud cover is at different percentage with constant power output of solar panel system. And C, when the percentage of cloud cover is varying similarly with the power output of the solar panel. Number two, to establish the relationship between the percentage of cloud cover, the percentage of the produced current, if the percentage of the solar panel is increased. The data gathering process that are used, the data were obtained from output of solar 12 volts and 50 watts capacity using digital multimeter. Other data were using 12 volts 400 watts solar panel system and parallel. Less than and more than 50% amount of cloud cover are considered. Cloud covers were analyzed from pattern of photographic shots in the atmosphere. Taking time of data are from 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 noon, 3 p.m., and 5 p.m. Fuzzy logic-based modeling technique were used for 175 watts and 350 watts solar panel power. The solar panel system that are used are 12 volts 50 watts, then the 12 volts 400 watts panel system which are connected and parallel. Here is the diagram for the solar panel system using the combination of 50 watts and 100 watts solar panel. And from that diagram, the following equations could be applied. The total current is equal to the current of the first module plus the current of second module plus current of third module, so on and so forth. For the total voltage, that is equal to the voltages of individual solar panel. For the total power, that is equal to the power of the first module plus power of the second module plus power of the third module. To analyze the data, I use the t-test to analyze two sets of gathered data. The null hypothesis are the following. There is no significant difference on the following conditions. Letter A, current output between 50 watts and 400 watts panel system at less than 50% cloud cover in the atmosphere. Letter B, current output between 50 watts and 400 watts panel system at more than 50% cloud cover, current output between 50 watts and 400 watts at varying amount of cloud cover. Letter C, current output of 50 watt solar panel at varying amount of cloud cover, and current output of 400 watt solar panel system at varying amount of cloud cover. The data were treated at 0.05 level of significance. For the result in discussion, I have there table 1 showing that current output 50 watts and 400 watts using solar panel at less than 50% cloud cover. And the sets of data, it shows that the current output for 50 watt solar panel is less compared to the current output using 400 watt solar panel. As the average data, it is 1.95 ampere for less than 50 watt solar panel and 6.52 ampere for 400 watt solar panel. So the p-value is equal to 0.1197, which reject the HO, or meaning to say that there is a significant difference on the two sets of data. Table 2, current output of 50 watts and 400 watt solar panel at more than 50% cloud cover. And the result shows that the current output using 50 watts solar panel, the currents are less as compared to the output of 400 watt solar panel, as the mean is 1.70 for 50 watt solar panel and 5.86 ampere for 400 watt solar panel. So the p-value is equal to 0.102, which reject the null hypothesis, meaning to say that there is significant difference on the two sets of data. And then table 3, average current outputs for 50 watts and 400 watts solar panel at varying amount of cloud cover. So it appears that the current output for 50 watt solar panel is less compared to current output using 400 watts solar panel. And the average for 50 watt solar panel is 1.824 ampere, which is less compared to the average of the for the 400 watt solar panel, which is 6.190 ampere. So the p-value is equal to 0.100029, which reject the null hypothesis, meaning to say that there is significant difference on the two sets of data. And then for table 4, current output for 50 watts solar panel at varying amount of cloud cover. So it shows that for less than 50% cloud cover, the current is 1.952 ampere, which is greater compared to when the cloud cover is more than 50%, which is 1.696 ampere. So in this case, the p-value is equal to 0.789 for 72, which reject the null hypothesis, meaning to say that there is significant difference on the two sets of data. And for table 5, current output of 400 watt solar panel at varying amount of cloud cover. So it appears that when the cloud cover is less than 50%, the produced current is greater than when the cloud cover is more than 50%. So the mean is 6.524 for less than 50% cloud cover in the atmosphere, which is greater than when the atmosphere is more than 50% cloud cover. The p-value is equal to 0.84603, which reject the null hypothesis, meaning to say that there is significant difference on the two sets of data. And then for table 6, percentage of increase in the amount of current for every percentage of increase of power of the solar panel system and cloud cover. So it appears on the table, we have there the mean level of the data. So it appears in the table that if the power is less, which is 3.12.5, the current produced is 476.75. While above mean level, the power is 662.5 watts. The current produced is 17.625 ampere. So from the data presented on the table, we can make an equation that PMA over PMB is equal to 662.5 divided by 312.5, or IMA over I sub MB is equal to 1762.5 divided by 476.75. Or we can simplify the equation to become P sub M sub A is equal to 2.12 P sub MB. Also, I sub MA equals 36.97 IMB. So in this situation, we can say that if P sub MA is equal to 2.12 P sub MB, I sub MA is equal to 36.97 I sub MB. So from that sets of data, we can make a figure percentage of increase as compared to increase in power, cloud cover, and current output. So you will see there on the figure that for a less increase in power and cloud cover, the amount of current produced is very significant. So from the result, I concluded that the solar panel system with low power capacity output produces smaller amount of current if compared to solar power system with high power output. Similarly, the percentage of cloud cover affects the performance of solar panel system. For almost cloudy atmosphere, lessen the amount of current produced. It was established that if the power capacity of the solar panel is increased by 2.12 times, then the percentage of the current output will be increased 36.97 times. This shows that if the power source is increased at great amount, an overwhelming amount of current can be produced. It was also established that if the solar panel as power source is increased greater than the average value, the produced current will be at greatest amount even the atmosphere is almost covered with clouds compared to the current produced by the panel with power of less than the average value in almost 0% cloud cover. Here is my references, and then thank you for listening, or in Filipino, maraming salamat po sa pakikinig.